And we've been talking about it throughout the morning. The valley really starting to heat up. Scott, maybe it will be time to go in the pool. As I think I've told you, our pool does not have a heater, so
well, we switched on the AC a couple of nights ago, so we're already there. So obviously some people are going to be turning on their air for the first time in a while. Sometimes things don't always run so smoothly when you hit that switch. So Susan joins us with more on things you want to check out before you have to call a repair company.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, AC companies are really busy right now because a lot of people, like you just mentioned, are flipping on their AC for the first time of the season. And that's when a lot of the problems appear. Mike Donnelly from the Donnelly Service Center says it's extremely common for people to switch on their AC for the first time of the season and not get any cold air at all. He says one of the first things you should check before you call for service is the filter.
This filter's been in for about a month, and you can tell it's a little darker than the new one. This is like a minimum, you don't want it getting any dirtier than that. These filters will load up and catch more dirt as the longer they're in, because they get more dense. So it's more dangerous to leave it in for longer periods of time, puts more wear and tear on the air conditioner. You don't get the cooling, all the cooling that you're paying for with your electricity, and your bill's going to go up.
Mike says there are a few other things to keep in mind before you call for service. Check the thermostat to make sure switches are in the correct operating position. Check the circuit breaker to make sure it's on. Check airflow to make sure the access isn't blocked by bushes or plants. And check for a load controller. You'll want to make sure if you have this device that it hasn't automatically turned off your AC. Mike says it's also important that you don't stop and start your unit when you're trying to figure out what's wrong, because that could actually cause you pricey compressor problems. April, this is going to be my first Phoenix spring and summer. I think I'm ready because I actually really like it warm, but everybody keeps saying that I'm seeing the world through rosy-colored glasses right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think they're right. Warm is not even the word for it, Susan. I like to say, even as a Valley native, we're never ready for it. We think we're ready for it. We're not ready. Sorry.
I need the social distancing I need the social distancing to stop so I can make friends with pools.
There you go. There you go. We're headed for a very warm stretch of weather around here. And I don't think we ever really get used to it. In fact, it's just a good reminder that the heat is still dangerous no matter how long you have lived here. We're talking about temperatures reaching 105 by the middle of next week.